college level.
Oh, yeah.
As we're ready to go here, it's going to be O'Malley jumping center with Big Fern, Shane Fernald. Tap is controlled by Hampden-Sydney. Brazel's got it. He'll bring it across half court. Guarded by Morgan. It looks like Stickney's got it now up top to Shryock. Shryock, top of the key. Waiting on some cutting movement here. Got McGowan open corner, 3-ball, no good off the rim. Fight for the rebound. No push card on that out of bounds. Rebound going the other way by Roanoke. Kick back here. Thought about a 3, but now back to McClary. McClary guarded by Brazel. He'll back it back out. Now swings it over to Clevenger. Clevenger on hand off here to Morgan. Morgan trying to get into the paint on McGowan. Off the backboard, good. 2-0 Roanoke. Quickly up ahead. Stickney's got it on the right side now. Kicks it back to Shryock. Shryock kicks back to Stickney. Trying to look to attack in the paint here. Nice dump down to Fernald. Up and under. Nice move. Layup. Reverse style. Fernald for 2.
Yeah, Stickney drew the defender in and found Fernald for the easy layup there.
1 minute in. We're tied at 2. McClary's got it. Swings it over to Clevenger. Clevenger back to McClary up top. McClary dumped at the foul line to O'Malley. Fernald guarding him. He'll pick up his dribble. Now gives it up to Bell. Bell, nice backdoor cut. Nice catch by Morgan. Collected but couldn't get it. But the kick out is going to go rebound to McClary. Jump shot good from about 8 feet. 4-2. Got to rebound the ball when they miss.
Unfortunately, gave him the offensive rebound there, and they cashed in.
Fernald gives it over to McGowan on the right wing. He gives it to Brazel, right side. Now over to Fernald, top key. He'll fake to Stickney on the dribble handoff. Now gives it to McGowan. McGowan looking to drive on his defender. Now gives it to Fernald. 10 on the shot clock. Swings it over. Now Stickney will shoot a 3. No good. Off the mark. Nice box out on Fernald. And now going the other way with his Morgan. Morgan trying to go downhill on Brazel on the right side. But now throws it back out to Bell. Bell will find McClary. His 3-ball is good. 5 points from McClary. It's 7-2 lead. Brazel up top now, trying to drive on his man. Kick back to Shryock. Shryock has it stolen, stripped, poked away, and who's it off of? Stays with the Tigers, they say. They'll call it off of Morgan, it looks like.
So I think Hampden-Sydney was standing inbounds, and the Roanoke player was out of bounds, so I'm not sure what the argument was about.
Now they might want to decide how much is on the shot clock, maybe. 17:50 left in the first half. 7-2, Roanoke off to the hot start. 14 on the shot clock. It looks like it's what they want. I thought he motioned 14.
13.
14. 14's on there now, but looks like that's what they're ready to go with. Shryock inbound on the side. Kicks it out to Fernald to Brazel. Brazel's got it up top. He'll swing it over to McGowan. He's open for a 3-ball. Got it. Give the assist to Brazel. 7-5. We're going to have to knock some threes down, I think, tonight just to match what Roanoke's going to do offensively.
McGowan came off a screen that time, knocked it down.
McClary's got it. Gives it to Bell on the left side. Back to McClary now. McClary has a switch, so he's got Fernald on him at the moment. Now he'll almost knocked away, gets his own pass back, however, it was deflected by Shryock. 10 on the shot clock. Now Morgan's got it down low with Brazel guarding him. Tries to spin on Brazel, but nothing. And now a foul will be called and one opportunity. They'll get Brazel on the foul. Morgan connects for 2. It'll be 9-5, shooting 1.
Yeah, Morgan a little bit bigger there than Brazel, just took him down low and took advantage of the mismatch and got the and 1. 9-5 lead, trying to make it 10-5 now. Will be Morgan.
Here's a foul shot from Morgan. It's good, makes it 10-5. Brazel will bring it up now with Morgan guarding him. Brazel goes by Morgan, no problem at all. Layup good, and 1. Charge is called. He was definitely under the rim on that draw on that charge. So second foul on Brazel, that's huge. With 17:07 here in the first half. Caleb Kimbrough did not agree with that call at all, and I don't blame him.
Yeah, it's the second foul on Brazel. He'll check out for Radcliffe.
Brazel had clearly left his feet before that defender slid in under him, too. But nonetheless, it's 10-5 Roanoke ball. McClary up top with it. picks up his dribble now out on the wing, swings it over to Clevenger. He'll shoot the long three, no good off the mark. McGowan's got the rebound, gives it to Shryock. Shryock going the other way with it now for the Tigers. Kicks it back to Fernald. Fernald looking to trigger to Matt McGowan on the left wing. McGowan backing his defender Bell down at the moment. Swings it out to Shryock. Shryock to Stickney. Stickney dumped down to Fernald. See if he tries to body Bell, O'Malley up towards the glass. He does so. Got him. And one opportunity for Fernald. Just incredible footwork for Fernald underneath. When he knows he's got you sealed, he's going to muscle it up on the backboard.
Yeah, defender came to his right side, but he just spun to his left.
Wholesale changes. Hamilton, Campbell, Tugg, Bazell checking in for McGowan and Stickney. And also, Clayton Gaither gets his first action for the Maroons.
Yeah, as I said, Fernald just spun to his left and banked it off the glass. Drew the contact as well. He'll go for the line. He'll go to the line for the three-point play. Tigers trail 10-7.
Missed the foul shot opportunity, so now going the other way with it are the Maroons. McClary's got it, guarded by the freshman Bazell. He'll give it up to Morgan with Ratcliffe guarding him up top now to Morris, who's checked in. Now he swings it back over to McClary. Finds Gaither trying to drive on Shryock. Now backs it back out up top now to Morris. He'll give it to McClary with 10 on the shot clock. McClary trying to attack on the left side. Jump shot off the front rim, but rebound kicks all the way back out to McClary. Morris has it now. Back to Morgan. Morgan trying to muscle walk is the call as he ran into a brick wall called Fernald and took steps.
Yeah, good defensive possession there for the Tigers. You got Tugg Bazell in the game. I like his defense.
Yes, he plays
he's
really good defense.
On-the-ball defender.
Especially for a freshman. Ratcliffe's got it now to Hamilton. Campbell. He'll swing it up to Fernald. Campbell's got it. Looking to maybe attack here. Does. Back. Bank shot. Good. Nice high banking shot there. It's 10-9 now. Roanoake leads by 1. 15 and a half to play first half. Morgan's got on the right side. Kicks up to Morris. He'll dribble over now to McClary. McClary guarded by Bazell. Now on the perimeter. Picks up his dribble. Now he's stuck with it. Has to find Morgan up at the top of the key. Swings it over. Three ball by the lefty Gaither. No good. Fernald's got the rebound. Up ahead quickly. Campbell will bring it. Alex Cannon going to check in next dead ball for the Tigers. Campbell looking to get into the paint there and does so. No foul call, but a great left-hand strong move as he flexes his muscle afterward. 11-10 Tigers first lead here. Thought he might have had a foul too.
Yeah, 4 straight for Campbell off the bench.
11-10 Tigers lead. Morgan's got it guarded by Ratcliffe on the right side. Gives a pass to Morris. Morris trying to drive inside. Now cut off by Fernald. Turns and shoots over Campbell. Campbell gets the rebound now. He'll push to the right side. Got Ratcliffe open in the corner, but chooses to set it back up with Fernald. He'll give it to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe being bodied by Morgan. Stupid foul, really. You're in tight on his chest. You don't need to reach.
Yeah, the swat down is what got him.
Cannon's going to check in. Also, William Britt will check in. Fernald goes out, and Shryock, I believe, will check out as well.
All subs in now for the Tigers. Radcliffe, Cannon, Bazell, Britt, and Campbell.
Bazell's got it up top at the moment here. He's looking to drive the lefty kick out. Cannon's got it now short. Baseline, kicks it back to Bazell, who gives it back to Campbell. Campbell, a little two-man game now with Cannon. Step back shot there by Campbell. Couldn't get it to go down. Britt fights for the offensive rebound. Kick back to Radcliffe. His three got knocked down. No foul call. And defensive rebound there by Clevenger. Going the other way with it. Up ahead quickly. Gaither, he gives it up now to Truitt, who's checked in. Morris now has it top of the key. Spinning on Cannon. Now kick out. Clevenger's three ball from the corner. No good. Rebound by Campbell. Campbell will push it. Gets it up to Bazell. On the right side. Back to Campbell. Swings it to Ratcliffe. Dump down to Britt. In the corner there. He'll find Campbell. Curling. Campbell almost lost it. Now tried to get a pass to Cannon, but got tipped away. Morris has it now. It looks like he's limping maybe a little bit. Right side now. Trying to drive Morgan on Radcliffe. No, they play on there with a lot of contact both ways. And Campbell brings it across to Bazell. Bazell looking maybe to drive here. Lefty trying to get into the paint area on Morgan here. Pump fakes him twice. And the travel. O'Malley will check back in for Roanoke. Media timeout, I think. Bazell and Campbell, the same 5 on the court for Hampden-Sydney. Morse, Truitt, Morgan, Gaither, and O'Malley right now for Roanoke. So several subs both ways.
Hampden-Sydney in the midst of a 6-0 run right now.
Looking like they might try to jump trap, but now Truitt gets it across. Almost had it poked away by Bazell. Bazell giving him all kinds of fits out at half court right now. Now he's going to attack a lot of guys on defense and what's it called, charge. Nice job there by Hamilton Campbell getting in position and drawing that charge. Truitt was just out of control, unfortunately, for Roanoke. Took it too deep into the paint.
Right.
Kind of panicked because Bazell had him locked down.
I was going to say, Bazell, I told you that defense is really good.
Yeah. I believe you. I wasn't denying. I wasn't doubting. Hamilton Campbell will bring it across half court. He'll give it to Bazell on that left wing. Swings it over to Ratcliffe. He'll find Campbell. Cannon comes a little two-man game. Campbell will try to drive. Kick out to Bazell. Bazell, nice ball fake. Now gets it to Britt. Elbow, right elbow area. Kick it back out now to Campbell. Campbell tried the pocket pass. Almost got knocked away. Now on the floor after it. And jump ball should be the call. And that will go possession to Roanoke if that's the case. Adam Brazel is going to check back in along with Amy McGowan. So they're going to roll the dice that Adam can play smart here with 2 fouls. I think they just called a jump ball, no foul or anything there. I think Morris looks like he's tweaked an ankle maybe. I mean, unless that's already an injury he had.
Right.
But it will be Roanoke ball. 12:29 left in the first half, 11-10. Tigers lead. I think Coach Nunley here wants the foul call instead of just a jump ball, but to no avail. Truitt's got it with Brazel guarding him. Gives it up to O'Malley. O'Malley gives it back to Truitt. Truitt gets deep into the paint. Tough shot, and he made it on the left side, but really got himself in trouble again, but bailed himself out with the bucket that time. Freshman guard, Truitt. Retakes the lead at 12-11. Brazel's got it now, trying to get deep into the paint. Kick back out now to Bazell. Swings it over to McGowan. McGowan trying to drive here on McClary. Turns it, shoots over him. Tough shot there, just outside the foul line area. McClary actually looked down to see where he shot that from after he made it, but 13-12, Tigers lead again. Bazell guarding McClary here. Tipped it away, but knocked it out of bounds. Bazell. Quick hands by the freshman guard. Bernal will check back in for Cannon, and Stickney's coming in, I think, for Bazell. Shryock's going to reload, so it should be the starters, I believe, out there now. It will be for the Tigers. 19 on the shot clock is what they're saying.
I believe Jackson Bell checked in for the Maroons as well.
Morris will inbound on the side here. Gives it to McClary. McClary with Stickney guarding him up top. Switches off now for Nod. Now Morris has it up top. Gives it up to Bell. Kicked the ball. Unfortunately there, it was down to 7 on the shot clock. The kick ball puts it back at 20 again.
Right.
So, which I don't like that. I don't like it re-triggering to 20. I'd rather it stay at whatever it is at and reward the defense, but inbound underneath. McClary trying to find somebody cutting to the basket. That's all jammed up. Somehow they did find McClary, but he forced up a shot that McGowan blocked. Fernald blocked it, and now a foul's called on the reach, I think. Might be on Shryock, but that should be on the floor. It is going to be on Shryock. Underneath again. 2 blocked shots, but then a foul called on the third rebound, I guess, if you will. 11:21 left in the first half. And Caleb Kimbrough's lobbying for a call on the other end, it looks like. Can't say I blame him. Inbound underneath again. Gets it into Bell. Up top now to Morse. He'll give it over to Truitt. Truitt. Corner. 3-ball. Shot. Good. Knocked down there by Jackson Bell. 15-13, Roanoke leads. Stickney brings it across half court. Gives it to Shryock. He'll get it to Fernald. Up top to McGowan. McGowan. Threw it away, saved by Roanoke, and they're on the attack here with Truitt. Truitt, and one opportunity is Fernald. Must have bumped him, I guess, with the chest. I'm not sure that ref had an angle to call that foul, but nonetheless, he says he pushed him. 17-13 Roanoke. Another and one opportunity coming for Truett. Morris will check out. McGowan's checking out. Radcliffe's back in for the Tigers, and it looks like Clevenger checked back in. It looks like for Roanoke. Truett's foul shot is good. It's 5-point lead here for Roanoke.
Truett some good minutes off the bench there for the Maroons as he checks out for Morgan.
Matches the biggest lead for Roanoke at 5. Brazel's got it, gives it up to Radcliffe. Radcliffe finds Stickney up top, back to Brazel. Brazel with Fernald coming out for a little two-man game. Brazel look to go to Fernald, now finds him underneath O'Malley. That'll be a mismatch. Powered it up and one opportunity, just too strong. Fernald too strong for O'Malley. Actually, they called that on McClary. That's a bigger foul. First one on McClary as he was coming down to give help. So 18-15, Roanoke now. Fernald at the line. Trying to get the traditional three-point boy. Got it. Down to 2. Shryock and Radcliffe picking up in the backcourt. Now Morgan will clear everybody out with Radcliffe guarding him. Cross half court. Morgan swings it over in the corner. Now kick up to McClary. His three balls off the line. No good. Reacher over top of Radcliffe. They're going to call a foul on Radcliffe on the shot. Looked like over the back on O'Malley, but they let that go. So 2 shots coming for O'Malley. Looked like he had boxed him out well enough to get the foul, but the first one's no good. 18-16, Roanoke leads 10-13 left in our first half here. Both teams coming out of Thanksgiving break with the week or so off. Makes a second, 19-16 now. Brazel will bring it up. Gives it up to Radcliffe. Radcliffe now. Turned it over on the carry as I think he wanted to give it to Stickney, but Stickney turned to go the other way. So turnover gets it back to Roanoke with the 3-point lead. McClary's got it up top. Now Stickney guards him. Switch off now. Fernald's got McClary. 20 on the shot clock. Swings it over to the right wing. Now dump down short corner area to Morse. Guarded by Stickney. Thought he might try to back him into the paint, but picks up his dribble, gives it to McClary. Fernald out there with him now gets help. Pull-up jump shot by McClary. No good off the backboard. Crashing the boards. Shryock ends up with it. Going the other way, pushing tempo. Shryock tries to get downhill. Kick back to Fernald. 3 ball from the top of the key. Good. Give the assist to Shryock. Big 3 by the big man. Ties it at 19.
Yeah, that's a good shot selection by Fernald. Straight on. Right there. Knocked it down. Ties the ball game up.
Give Shryock credit for driving deep into the paint area and kicking it back out. No walk call there on Morgan. Looked like he got his feet tangled up or something. Knocked out of bounds. They'll give it to Hampden-Sydney. Hamilton Campbell will check in for Stickney. We're tied at 19 with 9:14 left in the first half. Brazel will bring it up. Gives it up now to Fernald at the top of the key. Curling action back to Brazel. Brazel. Hesitation, dribble, pump fake, step through, bank shot good off the glass from about 8 feet for Brazel. Just has so many different ways to create a shot.
That's Brazel's first points of the contest.
21-19, Tigers lead. 3 ball from the left wing, no good, long. Campbell hustles to get that rebound. Going the other way, up ahead is Radcliffe. Foul will be called. Great job of Radcliffe just throwing it up as he got pushed from behind. Morgan, I believe. So Radcliffe should be shooting 2.
Yeah, it was an easy push from behind. I kind of threw my hands up like, where's the call? But we finally got it. But
I'm not sure why anybody was moaning on the Roanoke side. I mean, you could clearly tell he got pushed. 5 team fouls apiece, I believe. Alex Cannon's going to check in. I mean, I don't know how you can argue that. Coach is arguing it, but I don't know how you can. Ruff's telling him that's enough. Foul shot's good by Radcliffe. Fernald will take a seat as Cannon comes in. Big man can be a disruptor on defense.
Fernald checks out with 10 points, a game high.
22-19, Tigers lead. 8:39 left to play first half. Second one coming for Radcliffe. Got that one as well. Extends the lead to 4. That's the biggest lead for the Tigers, I believe. A little full court pressure defense being applied. Just straight man. McClary brings it up. Campbell will guard him.
I believe it's a 10-1 run now for the Tigers.
McClary kicks it out. Clevenger will pull the trigger on a 3. No good. Long fight for the rebound. Campbell goes and gets it. Now he'll push tempo up ahead.
I believe that's about the 4th or 5th rebound from Campbell.
He's
as well.
gotten several for a guard. Campbell trying to get inside now on McClary. Turns, kicks out to Brazel. Still plenty of time. 15 on the shot clock. Brazel trying to set something up here on Morgan, it looks like. Drives, kick, shot. Tough shot by Brazel. Just a step back from about 15. 25-19, just like that. Tigers up 6 inside of 8 to play in the half. Morris has it up top, guarded by Cannon. Tried to give a handoff, couldn't get it. Now gives it to Morgan. Morgan trying to go on Radcliffe on the baseline. Now curling into the paint. Nice, tough shot by Morgan there. Over 2 defenders. 25-21, Tigers lead. Should be Avenger, Truitt, and Bell for Roanoke. Campbell brings it across half court. A transfer junior here. Gives it up to Bazell. Bazell, the lefty, kicks it back out to Brazel. Brazel's got it now driving. Kick out, 3-ball. Shryock open. Could not get it to go down. Rebound by McClary. He'll try to push for Roanoke up ahead. Dangerous pass. Caught there nicely by Clevenger and kicked it back to McClary. I'm not sure what Clevenger was going to do with it, really. Now Truitt's got it up top. Swings it over to Clevenger. Back to Truitt, top of the key. He'll give it back to McClary. Lob, dunk, got it. Nice pass, set up nicely to Jackson Bell. 25-23, Tigers lead. Brazel's got it going downhill. Gives it up to Bazell in the left corner. Charge call, I think, on Bazell. Is that what they signaled?
That's what.
10 of 15 shooting for the Tigers. See if they can get on another run here. Inbound to Truitt. He gets it to McClary, so McClary's okay. Trapped in the back court. Now kick it back up to Truitt. Truitt taking his time. He's got to get across half court. They just did before the 10-second violation. McClary has it now guarded by Bazell. Gets a screen up top and lost it out of bounds. Knocked away. Stays with Roanoke. Porter Stanley has checked in. First action for the junior forward for Roanoke. 10 on the shot clock. Truitt's got it, guarded by Campbell. He'll find Stanley, back to Truitt. Truitt tries to turn and go. Tough layup again there by Truitt, the freshman guard on the left side. Brazel, deep 3, got knocked down, couldn't finish, but he'll shoot 3. Big man just came flying out at him.
Yeah, I think Brazel, just being the smart player he is, realized that he was getting closed in on very quickly, and he just fired up a shot there, knowing he was going to get some contact. And I think that's just more just using your head than just taking the shot randomly like that.
So 3 foul shots coming. We're tied at 25. First one's good by Brazel. Playing with the 2 fouls still.
Yeah, that was a 6-0 run by Roanoke as Hampden-Sydney had a 25-19 lead. Roanoke tied it at 25 now.
Second one's good as well.
3 shots from Brazel as Stickney checks back in.
He'll replace Hamilton Campbell.
And as you said, Brazel's knocked down the first 2, third one coming here.
Made all 3. 28-25, Tigers lead. Brazel's got 7 points here in the half. Truitt will bring it across, guarded by Stickney. Truitt trying to go downhill, got cut off by Stickney. Picks up his dribble, now finds Stanley. Stanley looked like he slid his pivot foot, but they let play on. McClary's got it now, jump stop in the paint. He'll get fouled from behind, and Fernald's going to pick up his second. And I know what Fernald's saying. He's saying the player backed up into him. And he initiated the contact, but referee from behind called it the other way. McClary will shoot 2. Makes the first. Britt's checking in as well as Peter Moy. His first action, the freshman. 28 26. Tigers lead. Second foul shot coming from McClary. In and out, no good. Stickney with the rebound. Stickney will bring it across with a 2-point lead inside of 6 to play. Moy gives it up now to Shryock. He'll find Stickney. Stickney, little two-man game here with Britt. Try to get it to Britt. Britt makes a tough catch on the baseline. Now we'll try to turn on O'Malley, kick out to Stickney. Stickney into the paint, lost it. Actually dribbled it, looked like on his heel. Loose ball, jump ball, I think is going to be the call.
Oh, somebody's got a fist in there. That's going to be a foul on somebody.
Well, I can tell you how that foul got called, because the last jump ball, Coach Nunley argued with that ref and got the call this time. That's how that works.
Oh, absolutely.
That's exactly how that works. He bent that ref's ear on the last jump ball, complaining it wasn't a foul call, and he got it this time. I'm still waiting for them to give Coach Kimbrough one for some of his talking to the refs after calls.
Well, that's the 8th foul. Shooting 1-and-1 will be Jackson Bell. And he makes the first one.
Cuts it to a 1-point lead. 5:33 left in the half, 28-27.
They did call a foul on Shryock there for the Tigers.
Here comes your second for Bell. No good. Rebound by Stickney. Stickney will bring it across half court. Gives it up to Moy. Moy will find Brazel. Brazel looking to go on Truitt. Step back. Now got bumped, got knocked to the floor. No foul called, and now a foul's got to be called on the rooting out on the rebound by Shryock.
And that should be a 1-and-1.
I'm not sure how you don't. Something's got to happen when a player gets knocked to the floor when he's shooting.
Right, I thought the foul was on this shot. I mean, you thought the foul was on the rebound as well, but I thought Brazel got fouled there.
I mean, you don't flop shooting the ball. Somebody had to put you on the floor. Shryock at the line, 1-and-1. No good, rimmed in and out. Rebounded by Morse. 28-27, Roanoke can take the lead again. Truitt trying to go on Stickney. Now gives it up to O'Malley. O'Malley will find Jackson Bell. Gaither in the corner. 3-ball, no good. He might have rushed that shot. Stickney, another rebound, will bring it across. Gives it up to Shryock. Trying to go downhill on Morris. Jump stop, pump fakes. Gives it to Brazel. Brazel, pump fake. Now we'll turn and go back out with it with 15 on the shot clock. He's got Morris on him. He might look to go on Morris. The big man stepped back, leaned in. There's your foul. Couldn't get the finish, but he'll shoot 2. Got the foul on Morris, his first. You've got to stay on the ground with all of Brazel's pump fakes.
Yeah, Brazel has a very good ball fake and was able to draw the contact probably the 3rd time. And he'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots.
First one is good. 29-27. Cannon will replace Shryock. Get a little more size on the court. (29-27), 4:41 left in the half. Second foul shot. Brazel, good. 30-27. Brazel's up to 9 points in the half. Truitt, the freshman, bring it up. Guarded by Stickney, the freshman. Swings it over now to Morris trying to get into paint now. Gives it up to Bell. Bell stopped on his drive. Now swings it the corner. 3 balls. Truitt, no good. Rebound crashing the boards as Brett saves it into Brazel. Brazel will bring it across. Looking to drive. Foul out top on Gaither. 1-and-1 coming. That might be, 1-and-1, still 19 fouls. Brazel, if he goes to the foul line tonight, he'll end up with 30 points with the way he's attacking right now.
You said the Roanoke's last contest, the 2 teams shot 60-some free throws.
I'd rather not see that tonight. I'd rather see it played a little bit cleaner, but we'll take it if we win that way. First one for Brazel is good, 31-27. He's in double digits, 10 points. He sat for about 4 minutes.
Right, he didn't score until about 9 minutes ago in the half, probably.
He sat probably 5 minutes with 2 fouls. Second foul shot's good as well. Extends the lead to 5 for the Tigers here. McClary's got it. Stickney guards him.
And I believe he's 7 for 7 from the free throw line.
McClary has it now going right, gives the bounce pass up now to Truitt. Truitt trying to drive on Cannon, kick out. McClary's open for three. Don't want to leave him open. He'll knock him down.
Yeah, that was an easy shot there. That's like a layup for McClary.
32-30. Brazel's got it now, trying to drive on McClary. He'll find Stickney. Stickney up top finds Moy. Moy kicks it over to Radcliffe. Radcliffe trying to attack the foul line, back out to Stickney. 12 on the shot clock for Stickney here. He'll pull up and shoot over Morris. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound crash. Moy, the freshman to Cannon. Great hustle by Moy for that offensive rebound. Easy putback for Cannon.
Yeah, give Moy the rebound and the assist. Cannon with the easy layup.
34-30. Tigers, 3:15 in the half. McClary's got it, gives it up now to Maui. Back to McClary. McClary picked up by Cannon now. Swings it over to Morse. Morse trying to dump it inside to McClary. And unfortunately, Stickney was losing his balance. I think he's going to get called for the foul. Be a 1-and-1 coming. First on Stickney. O'Malley at the line. Clevenger's going to replace Morse. McGowan's coming back in. Morgan's coming back in.
McGowan replaces Stickney.
Moy, the freshman, giving some real good minutes here for Hampden-Sydney. His first real action of the year, I think. He did play some in that blowout in the first round of the tip-off tournament. There he is with another rebound.
Yeah, he went way up and got that.
Brazel's got it with the 4-point lead. Step back jump shot, got it. He's just so tough to guard because he's got so many moves and shots in his arsenal. 36-30. McClary taking it. He's trying to go on McGowan here. Hooked him. No foul call. They do kick it out to the corner. Now swings it up. Open man, Clevenger. No good. Brazel fighting for the rebound. McGowan chases it down. Brazel's got it now. Behind the back to get free. Top of the key. Guarded by Morgan. Momentarily, Strip gets it back. Radcliffe to McGowan. I thought McGowan might pull the trigger. Brazel pulls a deep three. Almost got it. Front rim. No good. Going the other way now. McClary. He's pushing tempo. With Radcliffe picking him up, gives it to Morgan. Brazel's one-on-one with Morgan. He's got to be careful not to foul. Charge call. Great job by Brazel setting that contact up. Morgan's going to pick up what will be his third, I think. That is his third.
Well, he forearmed him the first time, and I think Brazel knew it. And when he leaned into him again, Brazel just laid down
knew
on
to
him.
go down. Yep. He bodied him the first time. Brazel knew it was coming the second time and was able to sell it. Big third foul there on Morgan. Puts him on the bench. 2:14 now counting. 36-30 Tigers lead here. I thought Coach Kimbrough might get Brazel out just so he doesn't pick up a third here, but Brazel's played smart with 2 fouls so far. Trying to drive on McClary. Step back jump shot. In and out, no good. Cannon on the tip. Great job, athletic by the big man to just tip that in. 8-point lead for the Tigers here. McClary's got it at half court. Bazell guarding him. Freshman guarding McClary there, trying to turn and go on him. Still trying to back him down. Now kicks out corner. 3 ball by. Big one. Got it by Clevenger. That's a huge 3 by Roanoke to stop that run by Hampden-Sydney. 5-point lead for Hampden-Sydney. 1.5. Huge 3 by Roanoke to stop that run by Hampden-Sydney. 5-point lead for Hampden-Sydney. 1.5 to play. First half. Bazell's got it. Moy's still out there as well. 2 freshmen right now. Radcliffe's got it. He'll find Brazel. Thought about a deep 3. Now gives it to Radcliffe. Radcliffe will back down. McClary turns and shoots over him. Got the friendly roll on the baseline jumper. 40-33. Going quickly the other way with it now is Bell. He'll kick it up to McClary. Back to Bell. Bell trying to ISO on Brazel. Knocked away, and Bazell's got it up to Brazel. Brazel will bring it across half court, finds Moy. Moy trying to attack the basket, got it on the left side. Great job by Moy running the floor, and Brazel find him. It's a 9-point lead. Bazell picks up McClary, who's trying to back him into the paint. He'll turn and shoot the fadeaway jump shot. No good. Cannon's got the rebound. Brazel's got it. They might go slow here, maybe. I think they might go one possession. Nope, Brazel's going to go by. Everybody kick out. Moy thought about a 3. Now he'll try to attack. Now gives it to Bazell. Bazell looking to go. There's a reach not called on Truitt. Now he'll back him down. That's going to be a flop, and they'll call the charge. Didn't call the reach, but called the charge. So that same ref's called 3 of these charges tonight. I'm just saying.
And Brazel will check out now with 25 seconds left.
Bazell, I think, picked up his second, if I'm not mistaken, foul. And they're both in charges. And I didn't agree with either call. I'll be honest, but hey. That's just me. 42-33. Roanoke trying to cut into the 9-point deficit. I think they should hold for 1. I think they will.
You're just fighting for your team, Frank. Just fighting for your team.
Good thing I got the headset on. I'm not walking the sideline.
Right.
Spin move by McClary. He's going to take it all the way in. Tough drive there by McClary. Gave Tigers a couple seconds, but they got to get a shot off. Stickney's going to launch one. Short front rim. 42-35. Hampden-Sydney will have the lead as we go to the break. We'll start with the ball. Stickney will inbound at half court. He'll get it into Fernald up top. Fernald, backdoor cut by Brazel right off the bat. Couldn't finish, though. Knocked out of bounds. Will be Roanoke's ball. Great execution, just couldn't finish.
It was a nice play when Brazel just hit it high off the glass there and couldn't get it to go in.
McClary will bring it up, guarded by Stickney. Maui's got it now, guarded by Fernald. Gives it up to McClary, over to Morgan. Morgan driving on McGowan, jump stop. And couldn't get the finish. Tipped out, but rebounded again. Offensive rebound. 3-ball McClary, good. And now what's the call? And a foul on the Tigers on the rebound. McGowan with the foul. Basket's good, and the ball will be underneath to Roanoke. Kimbrough's questioning what is going on there. So 42-38, just like that. 3-ball in and the ball back for Roanoke. Tough time getting it in. They do finally get it in. They'll swing it over to Morgan on the left wing. He'll find McClary, guarded by Fernald. See if he tries to take Fernald to the basket, draw a foul. Kick out corner, 3-ball Clevenger. 2 big threes in a row, just like that is a 6-0 run.
It's a 6-point possession pretty much.
1-point game. Shryack's got it up top. Dribbling to the right side. Now dump down to Fernald. Fernald trying to go on O'Malley. Muscles his way in and one. Just O'Malley's not going to be able to contend with him inside. Fernald's too strong. Second foul on O'Malley.
Fernald here, chance for the 3-point play.
Yeah, I mean, Fernald's going to be able to back down O'Malley in the paint.
Unfortunately, like we said, it was a 7-point lead at halftime. They had 2 straight threes. A foul on the rebound on the first made 3, and then another made 3, cut it to 1. But Fernald makes the free throw, and it's back to a 4-point lead.
Morgan trying to go now. Fernald will pick him up. Gives it up top now to Clevenger. Kick back to Morgan. Morgan trying to get into the paint. He'll find Clevenger again. Now McClary's got it. Stickney guards him. Screen now. Brazel will pick up McClary. McClary backing him down. Swings it over now. 3-ball by Bell. No good air ball. Rebound saved out, but the shot clock's going to go off. Shot clock violation. As it hit nothing. Air ball. I don't know why the shot clock didn't go off. Buzzer didn't go off, but nonetheless, it was a shot.
It may have. We just didn't hear it. I don't know how he wasn't out of bounds. He was almost in the bleachers when they throwed it in.
Long jumper, I guess. 45-41, Tigers with the ball in the lead. Stickney's got it. Gives it to Fernald up top. Fernald will give it to Brazel. He'll turn and shoot the 3. No good. Rebound. That's got to be over the back. I mean, he crashed over McGowan. Yes, Bell with the foul. I mean, you can't just go over top of everybody.
Yeah, he pretty much put 2 hands on his shoulders and pried himself up.
I mean, you got to at least work for position to get the rebound. Inbound underneath, Stickney having a little bit of trouble getting it in. They do finally get it to McGowan in the corner there. McGowan gives it to Fernald. See if he backs down O'Malley here. Gives it back. Nice pass to Shryack, who goes under the backboard, finds Stickney. Ball fake. Gets the foul. Couldn't finish, but a foul. That might be on O'Malley again. It is. 3. Now Morse will come in for him.
Yeah, Coach Nunley's not happy with O'Malley, I don't think.
No, he's not at all. I won't repeat. He's not. That's the one thing I enjoy about sitting with the away team's bench is hearing some of the dialogue. Stickney's first foul shot, no good, off the rim. Morris will replace O'Malley. Yeah, I can't repeat what he just told him. I mean, I can, but we'd be off there.
Yeah, we wouldn't be working tomorrow.
We could just take the headsets off and go home. Second foul shot, no good again. Both rimmed out. So empty possession, unfortunately, at the foul line. 45-41 still. McClary trying to back Stickney down. Trying to set him up maybe for a spin move. Fernald comes to help out. Nice pass inside to Morse, however, for the easy bucket. 2-point game. Brazel brings it across. Gives it to Stickney. Stickney finds Shryock. Shryock maybe looking to go downhill on Clevenger. Fights muscles, foul on Clevenger. 2 shots coming now for Shryock. 4 team fouls already on Roanoke. I will say this, though. Hampton's attacking the goal, almost forcing the refs to decide if they're going to call fouls. I expect Roanoke will probably try to do the same thing. First foul shot's good by Shryock. It's up 46-43 now.
Yeah, Shryock here. Try to make it a 4-point game here.
Second one for Shryock is good. No, in and out. Rimmed out front rim. Stays at 3.
So 1 out of 4 the last 2 possessions for Hampden-Sydney.
After we were 10-12 in the first half. McClary's got it up top. Got hung up in the air, but finds Clevenger. Back to McClary. Stickney guards him. Dump inside to Morris with Fernard guarding him. He's going to try to back Fernard down and got him. 46-45. I thought we had the ball inbounded, but they give Coach Nunley the timeout.
Adam Brazel to lead the Tigers.
Shryock will inbound to Brazel. We'll bring it across half court. Gives it up to McGowan, who finds Shryock up top. Shryock will find Fernald. Back here to Shryock. Back now to Fernald. See if he tries to go on Morris here. Return. Kick out to Stickney. 10 on the shot clock. Stickney's got it now. Looking to drive on Morgan with 3 fouls. Backs him in. Turns and shoots over and couldn't get to finish. Great rebound by Shryock. He'll set it back out to Brazel to Fernald. Fernald picks up his dribble. Now gives it to Brazel, who thought about a 3. Now drives. Kick out to Stickney. Stickney now looking to get into paint again on Morgan. Turn around, jump shot over him. Stayed down this time and good. Nice move by Stickney. 3-point lead for the Tigers. McClary brings it across on the left side. Picks up his dribble, gives it to Morris. Morris with Fernard on him, gives it up. 3-ball McClary. Good, we're tied at 48. Can't give him space to shoot. Tied at 48. Brazel trying to go on McClary. Kicks it back out to Shryock. Nice pass inside to McGowan near the low block. He'll find Stickney. Swings it to Fernald up top. 3-ball top of the key, short. McClary with the rebound, a chance for Roanoke to take the lead back. Brazel picks him up. McClary trying to back him down. Now swings it out. Finds corner, 3-ball. Clevenger, no good long. Brazel, nice rebound there over Morgan. Good box out. Brazel, deep 3 coming into transition. Couldn't get it. Fernald should have got foul on the hold, I think, is the call. Morris, I believe. It was on Morris. That's 5 team fouls already. 15:35 still to play. Porter Stanley will come in to replace Morris.
Radcliffe will check in for McGowan for the Tigers.
Stickney's inbounding underneath here. Got to get somebody open. Finds Brazel. 3-ball from the corner. Got it. Give the assist to Stickney. 51-48 Tigers lead.
16 now for Brazel.
Morgan has it on the right side. Picked up by Fernald out top. Picks up his dribble. Now finds McClary. Stickney closes in out on him. Gives it to Stanley. Back to McClary. McClary trying to drive on Stickney. Blocking foul on Stickney. You can call that pretty much every possession.
Well, that's the 5-1 foul.
Well, I understand. But again, when you shoot 68 foul shots in a game, that's because a lot of those are called when you're in the bonus. 51-48. Inbound underneath with 20 on the shot clock for Roanoke. Gets it to Morgan, guarded by Radcliffe. Now McClary's got it with Fernald guarding him at the moment. Swings it over now to Bell. Trying to drive on Stickney, now back to McClary. 10 on the shot clock. McClary dump inside to Stanley. There's another. So you can call those all day. Shryock's called for a forearm, I guess, in the back was the signal. But those contact fouls can be called every possession.
Oh, yeah. Tug Bazell checks in for Stickney.
20 on the shot clock again. 15 minutes left in the game. 51-48. Trying to get the ball in bounds again. Having trouble. Finally get it in now to Morgan. Brazel guarding him. Morgan will try to spin on Brazel. Strip foul called again. Foul on Bazell. That'll be his third.
And we got 3 fouls called on us and never got the ball across midcourt.
Somebody's yelling that across the way as well. Foul shot, no good, strong by Morgan. William Britt's going to check in to replace Shryock. 51-40. I think right now, if the team that might go on a run could maybe keep this lead.
Right. Morgan for a second shot, missed his first.
Here comes the second foul shot. Good, cuts it to 2. 51-49. Bazell will bring it across half court. Going to the left side with it now. Bounce pass to Fernald. Skip pass all the way across to Brazel. His 3 rims in and out. No good. Fight for the rebound. Bazell tried to save it in, but was saved by Morgan. Now going the other way with his Jackson Bell. He attacks the rim. We're tied at 51. Roanoake wanted a foul, but can't get a foul on every possession. Bazell's got it now going the other way. Kick it out to Fernald. We're tied at 51. Fernald looking to curl and go on their big man Stanley. He muscles him in. Couldn't get a foul call that time. Fight for the rebound. Bazell's got it. Wide open 3 ball for Bazell. Got it. Timeout Hampden-Sydney. 54-51. Alice Cannon's checking. Morgan for Roanoake. Morgan will bring it up with 3 fouls. Got those in the first half. He's got 8 points on the game with the ball. Swings it over to McClary. McClary guarded by Bazell. Back to Morgan. Morgan on the right side. Picked up by Cannon out there around the perimeter. He's going to try to drive on Cannon. Foul will be called on Cannon with the body. Just like that, it's 5 team fouls apiece.
Foul is on number 22. Alice Cannon is first. Team's fifth.
2 shots coming for Morgan.
Just want to know, we talked about earlier how I like Tug Bazell's defense. Bazell is guarding McClary right now, so I think we should just note that and see how that will affect the outcome of this game as we go forward.
Gaither replaces Bell. First one's good, 54-52 now. Hampden-Sydney had a 7-point lead at half. 54-52 now. 13:50 left to play. Second foul shot for Morgan is good. It's a 1-point lead. Truitt, the freshman, will check in here for Roanoake. He'll replace Morgan.
Yeah, Truitt gave him some great minutes off the bench in the first half.
Brazel will bring it up, guarded by McClary. Cannon trying to come set a little 2-man game. Brazel keeps it into the paint. McClary, turnaround. That's a tough fade shot. Couldn't get it to go. Box out. Hold here. It fouls on Clevenger. Clevenger better be careful with what he's saying right now. He's complaining like 2 fouls that have been called on him. Brett, nice job there trying to get that rebound. Next one puts us in the bonus. Bazell will inbound underneath. See if they try to run something at the rim to Cannon maybe. They go Radcliffe. They get it to him short corner. Radcliffe trying to go here on Gaither. He'll turn and shoot over Gaither. Can't get it to go. I thought again that might have been a foul with Brett trying to get position. That's going to be a foul on Brett, not a jump ball.
Right.
Now 6 fouls apiece. Bonus the rest of the way now. With 13:23 left. Truitt will get it. He'll bring it across half court, guarded by Bazell. 1 point game. Hampden-Sydney leads. Need to stack some stops together with some buckets here. Get on one of our runs. McClary's got up top. Bazell guarding him. He'll go into the paint. Nice dump down to Porter for the easy bucket in the lead. 55-54. Bazell brings it across. Gives it to Brett. Brett up top with it. Takes it, now kicks out to Brazel. Brazel's got it. Might have a mismatch here with Clevenger. Let's see what Brazel looks to do here. Cannon's coming for a little two-man game. Now even bigger mismatch with Stanley guarding. Nice dump down pass, but good anticipation by McClary. Stole it. Would have been an easy bucket for Brett, but just like that, it's a 1 point lead for Roanoke. Timeout, Roanoke.
McClary's coming up hobbling a little bit.
12:31 left in the game. Full timeout will take. It's going to be 1-1 the rest of the way for both teams here with still 12:31 left to play. Clevenger will inbound here in front of us on the side. Gets it to McClary. Hamilton Campbell in guarding McClary now. Truitt gets the ball with Brazel guarding him. Gives it over to McClary again on the right wing. McClary trying to do something with Hamilton Campbell, backing him down. Turns into Fernald into a double team. Nice pass underneath, stepped out. Unfortunately, that time, I think Gaither took himself out of the shot. And foul called, I think, there on three. But, McClary's got something going on, either a cramp or something's going on. He was not running up the court.
That's going to be 1-1 for Brazel at the line, I believe.
So Gaither fouled him from behind. McClary's just going to try to play through it. Maybe it's just a cramp, but sometimes those are tough to get rid of, especially when you run and move the way McClary does. Why did we stop the 1-1?
Because they wanted a sub in for McClary.
Well, you can't stop when the shooter's shooting the ball.
Well, actually, McClary didn't check out. Gaither checks out.
Yeah, I think McClary's trying to gut it out. He's going to play. So the first foul shot was nothing, didn't count. 1-1 now for Brazel. Knocks that one down. We're tied at 55. That's the last person you want to put on the line if you're Roanoke is Adam Brazel. 17 now for Brazel. This one for the lead. Knocked it down. It's nothing but net. 56-55. Truitt will get the ball. Coming up the court. Guarded by Brazel.
Morgan will check in on the next dead ball.
Truitt has it. Up top. Fernald will pick him up now. He picks up his dribble, gives it to McClary, back to Truitt. Truitt swings it over now to Bell. Bell gets Stanley inside. Moyes back in there, the freshman for Hampden-Sydney. Threw it into the corner to Clevenger, who would try to drive on Fernald. Nice steal by Fernald. And Hamilton Campbell going the other way with it for Hampden-Sydney. Campbell looking to maybe drive on Clevenger. Now backs him back out, gives it to Fernald. Fernald back to Campbell. Thought about a three. Nice pocket pass to Fernald. Great bucket by Fernald. Great two-man game there with Campbell and Fernald. It's a 3-point lead.
Yeah, they set that up very well there as Campbell found Fernald going to the basket.
Stanley thought about a three. Now gives it Clevenger. McClary to tie it. Got it. You just cannot leave him open with any daylight. 58 all. 20 now for McClary. Brazel's got it up top. He'll go towards the left.
McClary 5 out of 6 from the three-point line.
Nice cut by Brazel. Couldn't finish, however. I think he thought he was going to get fouled. Going the other way with it now is Jackson Bell going downhill. He's got the layup on the left side. I think that's his third layup on the left side today. 60-58, Roanoke leads. 10:35 left to play. Campbell's got it up top. Looking to drive on his man here, Truitt. Curls and goes on Truitt again. 10 on the shot clock. Campbell, no foul call there. All kinds of fouls there. You could call on the shot. They'll call it on the rebound attempt. Clevenger with the foul. I think Shryock's going to go to the line.
Yeah, Shryock should be at the free throw line. As Morris and Morgan will check in for the Maroons.
Well, Clevenger's got 4 fouls, and he's complained about every one of them, which probably isn't helping him with the next call.
Yeah, 3 of them have been on the rebounds.
Yeah, McClary's going to get a quick blow here as he checks out. Can't imagine he'll be down for too long. 60-58, Roanoke with the lead here. Shryock on the line. It's 1-1 still. 10-20 left to play. Made the first, 60-59. Second one coming in. Tied at 60. He makes them both. Morris will inbound here to Morgan. Morgan's got it across half court, guarded by the freshman Moy. Gives it up now to Jackson Bell, guarded by Brazel. Brazel now Stanley will shoot a three. The big man no good off the mark. Shryock, nice rebound. Gives it to Brazel. Brazel brings it across half court. Spin, move into paint. Tough fadeaway shot by Brazel at the foul line is good. 62-60. Did he touch him on that foul? Campbell gets called for the foul in the backcourt. I thought he kind of just ran by him, but the referee said he got him.
Yeah, he got him, but there wasn't no advantage gained by it.
So 1-1
for the Maroons as Morgan will go to the free throw line.
62-60, Tigers lead, 9:50 left to play. I think McClary's trying to work out that cramp or whatever he's got going on. Foul shot's good, 62-61. This game might get won or lost at the foul line, Timmy. McClary's going to try to. He cannot get in. The ball's in the hands of the shooter. He's going to have to wait. Now he can check in when the foul shot's made. 62 all. Morris will check out, so they'll go 4 guards. Campbell's got it, bringing it up. Tied at 62 with 9:45 left to play. Campbell up top with it. Fernald coming to the top for a little two-man game here. Brazel had it. Step through. That's a tough shot by Brad. Is a tough shot. That's a shot you shoot in horse.
Yeah.
You don't shoot that in the game. You don't shoot that shot in the game.
He just split the defenders and just a floater from the free throw line.
On 1 foot, really.
On 1 foot, yeah.
Morgan trying to attack Fernald, and that's, I don't know. I don't know about that foul.
Yeah, we're getting a little foul happy now on both sides, but it seems like every possession is a foul somewhere.
I mean, he stepped away from Fernald, but Fernald got called for pushing him.
That is Fernald's 3rd foul now.
I'm just not sure on that one. 2 shots coming for Morgan. No good. Front rim. 64-62. 9:21. Here comes your second one for Morgan. Makes the second one. It's a 1-point lead for the Tigers. Campbell will bring it up. Fernald comes top of the key. Campbell spins, throws it to Shryock. Shryock would shoot the 3 ball. No good. McClary's got it. Going the other way quickly now. Morgan trying to get down into the paint. Gets cut off. Gives it to Stanley. Big man at the top of the key with it. Finds Bell. Bell trying to drive. Pull up jump shot by Bell. No good. In and out. Fernald's got the rebound. Looked like that was going down. Brazel's got it now. At half court now. Bounce pass back to Fernald for 3. No good off the mark. Rebound by Bell. 64-63 still. Tigers. 8:35 left to play. Morgan's got it. Gives it to McClary. It's an interesting way to call for the ball. I can't repeat what he said. Ball in the corner now. Kick back out to Truitt. Truitt will find Stanley up top. 10 on the shot clock. Morgan's got it. Guarded by Shryock. Tries to go left side. Closed in on double team. The tough shot there by Morgan. Somehow muscled that in off the backboard for the lead. 65-64. Campbell on the left side. He's trying to go in the paint. Stanley flopped. No foul. Nothing called. Back inside to Fernald. Fernald will muscle this up. He didn't get a foul call but made the bucket. 66-65. It's funny how they just go foul happy and then they just let all kinds of contact go.
Let everything go for a minute.
But maybe they had to catch their breath. 66-65. Tigers lead. 7:40 left to play. Bell's got it up top, guarded by Brazel. Trying to go now on Fernald. Fernald will cut him off, swings it out. 3 ball by Truitt, the freshman, no good. Campbell's got it. Chance to increase the lead. Campbell bring it across half court. Gives it to Fernald up top. Backdoor cut, Campbell. Great catch. Finds another cutter. Stickney, that's an excellent job of 3 guys. 2 moving without the ball for the layup by Stickney. 68-65.
That was the key, moving without the basketball.
Timeout called now by Roanoke here. Trying to stop this run.
Shane Fernald was 17, leading the way for Roanoke. Josh McClary with 20 points, 15 from Morgan.
Morgan inbounds to McClary. Brazel's on his average already with still 7 minutes to play. Morgan's got it now. Gives it up to Truitt. Truitt guarded by Bazell, who's back in. Nice pass inside to Morgan for the bucket. It's a 1-point lead. Nice cut by Morgan inside. 68-67.
17 now for Morgan.
Brazel has it up top. McClary guarding him. Brazel will go reset to the left side. Gives it to Ratcliffe, who's in. Now Campbell's got it. He'll find Fernald. Nice steal by Fernald. Great pass by Campbell for the assist. 70-67. You need a couple stops here if you're the Tigers. Get you a little bigger lead here.
Yeah, you need a little run here.
Morgan's got it now, guarded by Ratcliffe. Stripped, hit out of bounds. I think that's off him. Yes, that's a good call off of Morgan. Stripped and hit off of his chest. There's the turnover Tigers are looking for. Now Campbell will bring it up.
Now we need a big shot here. Maybe Ratcliffe in the corner.
6:15 and counting in our ball game. Fernald comes to set the screen for Campbell. Campbell step back, gives it to Brazel now, top of the key. Brazel corner to Bazell. His 3 ball in and out, no good. Off the mark, going the other way with it now are the Maroons. Morgan's got it, swings it over, stolen by Bazell. Anticipated the pass to McClary. I think he kind of baited that throw. Brazel's got it. I thought he might shoot the long 3, but drives on everybody. Bounce pass into Bazell. Missed the bunny, unfortunately, off the rim. Going the other way with it now. Bell. O'Malley has it now at the top of the key. Back to Bell. Bell backs it back out, finds Morgan. Morgan swings it into the corner. Now McClary's 3 ball. Got it. Tied at 70. 23 now for McClary.
McClary 6 out of 7 from the 3-point line.
Brazel has it now to Radcliffe. Radcliffe now to Campbell. Right side with Fernald setting the screen. Campbell shoots a 3. Couldn't get it. Chance to take the lead for Roanoke now. Approaching the 5-minute mark. McClary has it. Gives it up now to Morgan. Bazell guarding Morgan. Morgan trying to back Bazell down into the paint. Turns. Tries to shoot over him. Banks it in. Good. 72-70 Roanoke with the lead again. Campbell brings it across half court. Gives it to Bazell. Back now to Radcliffe. Radcliffe will find Campbell. Campbell to Fernald. Fernald trying to go on O'Malley. Bazell open for 3. Got it. Big shot by the freshman there. Fernald found him open. 73-72. Tigers retake the lead. Timeout Hampton. Campbell will pick up McClary. Stickney will pick up Truitt. Truitt will get it. Now finds McClary. McClary will bring it up with Campbell guarding him. 73-72 Tigers lead. Need a stop. And now he sets a screen on Campbell. Step back McClary for 3. Got it. Stays hot. 75-73. 26 from McClary. Brazel has it now on the left side. Tries to attack the paint. Back to Campbell. Campbell gives it to Fernald. Fernald probably will try to go with O'Malley here. I think he can back. Finds Brazel cutting. He'll get the bucket. Nice look by Fernald. Easy bucket in the paint for Brazel. We're tied at 75. 3:45 and counting. Morgan's got it up top. Got to stay in reach here of McClary. Campbell's on him right now. Screen by O'Malley. That might have been a moving screen. 3 ball. This one's no good. Nice box out by Fernald.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think McClary forced that one.
Stickney's got it on the right side. Now he'll find Fernald. Now Shryock's got it. He'll reset everything. 15 on the shot clock. Brazel gives a screen to Shryock. He goes by everybody. Strong move. No foul call there with contact. I don't know. Yeah, the shot clock should not have reset. Unfortunately, it did, which stops everything. But never hit the rim. So 9 on the shot clock. Stops the play. Porter Stanley will check in. This is what I don't like. If you stop it for a situation like that, I don't think you should allow subs. You should just reset and play with who you had on the court.
So 8 seconds now on the shot clock.
Campbell trying to get it in to Fernald inside. He gives it to Brazel. Brazel's going to try to make something happen here. Nice dump down. Block is the call this time on Morgan. That's his 4th.
So that'll actually put Brazel at the free throw line. He had an assist there to, I believe that was Stickney.
Yes. But it might have been Shryock. But anyway, Bazell will check in for Campbell.
But they'll wave that shot off and go 1-and-1 to Brazel.
Yeah, be the last 1-and-1 before we hit the double bonus. 3:02 left to play. We're tied at 75 with Brazel at the line. He's got 24 on the game. McClary's got 26. Britt will check in for Fernald here. Trying to get everybody reset here. Morgan has 4 fouls. Brazel's foul shot's good. 76-75. 25 now for Brazel. May take 30 from him to get the win tonight.
It may take 90 from someone to get the win.
Well, second was good as well. 2-point lead here for Hampden-Sydney. 3:02 left to play.
Perfect 11 out of 11.
Yeah, Truitt brings it up on with Stickney guarding him. Now McClary gets it in half court with Stickney guarding him. Finds Truitt. Truitt brings it back to McClary. McClary just trying to find a little bit of space to shoot. Inside, threw it away. Not touched by Hampden-Sydney. Subs, offense, defense. Campbell and Fernald back in. Big possession here. Try to go up 2 possessions. 77-75 right now. It's going to be Shryock inbound into Brazel. Next foul will put us in the double bonus. Brazel will bring it up.
Brazel may just try to clear out and try to create something here.
Right now McClary's guarding him. He'll go to the left side, give it to Stickney. Stickney give it to Shryock, back to Brazel. Brazel throws it to Fernald with Stanley guarding him. See if Fernald might try to go in to the body there. Stanley muscle one up. Nice baby hook over the shoulder. Good. 79-75. Need another stop here for the Tigers. And that's what Coach Kimbrough's telling them as he smacks the floor. Morgan's got it guarded by Shryock. Now goes toward the center, gives it up to McClary. McClary guarded by Campbell, gives it back to Morgan. Morgan trying to drive on Fernald. Offensive foul. Great job there by Shryock for the charge. And Coach might get a technical foul here if he's not careful. He's in the face of a referee.
If that's on Morgan, he's done.
That is 5. He is done. I'm kind of surprised they're letting him say as much as he is, honestly. Referee showing some restraint right there. Clevenger will check in, but Morgan has fouled out with 19 points, I believe, on the night. 79-75, 4-point lead, 2:02 left to play. Give Shryock credit for stepping in and getting that charge. Brazel will bring it across half court to the right side. Got knocked down. How is that not a foul? How is that nothing? Brazel gets the ball back. Shryock has it now. How do you knock somebody down and no call? Shryock has it now. Brazel splits 2 defenders. That is a tough shot there. Couldn't get it to finish. Tip out to Campbell. Campbell relocates to Brazel. Wide open for a 3. Got it. Give Campbell credit for finding him wide open. Timeout. 82-75. It's back to 7.
And Campbell found him for the easy 3-point basket. Gives the Tigers a 7-point lead, 82-75.
Britt's checked back in, Bazell back in for defense. You get a stop right here, and they're probably going to have to start fouling you. McClary being guarded by Bazell finds Truitt. Truitt, backdoor cut to McClary. He'll find the bucket. Nice pass there, finding him smartly not fouling him. It's a 5-point lead, though, with a minute 15. Right now, they can try to play it out and get a stop if you're Roanoke. Brazel's got it in his hands. Top at the half court with McClary guarding.
He'll probably run this down to about 10 seconds
15. Shot clock. Shryock now gives it right back to Brazel. 10 on the shot clock. Got to make something happen here now if you're Brazel. Brazel looking to attack. Get into the paint. Step, fadeaway, jump shot, front rim. No good. Fight for the rebound. Stanley picks it up now. Roanoke going up ahead. Stolen by Brazel. Anticipated the pass. Now you're going to have to foul. Couldn't foul him there. Brazel just dribble it back out. Now you got to foul. So Brazel will keep it. Truitt will foul him. Great steal by Brazel, knowing he was throwing a cross-court pass up ahead. Kind of surprised he made that pass, honestly. That's a lot of real estate to make that pass.
Well, in the last possession, he made the little hook there underneath and found McClary for the basket. And I think he tried to kind of do the same thing, just full court.
Brazel's first foul shot gives him 30 on the night.
I believe that's his third 30-point game this year, if I'm not mistaken.
Which is what's impressive is every game plan for your opponent, they have to talk about Adam Brazel. We have to stop Adam Brazel, but nobody's been able to yet. 83-77. This will be big. Got it. 84-77 with 37.6 remaining. Got to make them work without fouling anybody here.
That makes it a 3-possession game.
McClary's got it, trying to make something happen. He'll shoot a contested 3-ball. Got another one. 84-80, 4-point lead. 31 for McClary. Was been good, but he hadn't gone to the line a whole lot this year. Shryock will inbound, so we'll see what they decide to do here. Shryock running the baseline, will get it in. Trying to get it in. Now they do to Hamilton Campbell. They will foul him right away, and as you mentioned, the sub that checked in, Colin Fade, will be the one hacking.
He had one job.
He did it, too. Give him credit. Sat the whole night on the bench and came in and did what he's supposed to.
Well, didn't any time run off the clock?
0.4 of a second.
Oh, it was 27.9?
Yeah, okay. Campbell with 2.
Well, I think 4/10 came off the clock. It should have.
Need at least. It'd be nice to have both of these. Let's be greedy. Missed the first one, however. 84-80. Second one coming for Campbell. Offense, defensive subs for Roanoke here. 27.5 seconds left. 84-80. You need this one here. Don't want to have an empty possession with the foul shots. Missed them both, in and out. McClary quickly up the court here. You got to stay engaged with him, obviously. He picks up his dribble, gives it to Truitt, back to McClary. McClary now with Stickney and everybody guard. That's got to be a double dribble. No good on the shot. And there's Campbell with the rebound. They'll foul him again. McClary, I thought, would have been called on a double dribble. Lost it going up, dribbled it coming back down again, but I guess they said it was tipped. Stanley gets called for the foul again. Need to make these foul shots here. Hamilton Campbell at the line. Missed his last 2.
Yeah, missed the last 2, and now it's 11.4 seconds. As you said, you need at least one here, but you want both of them.
Got the first one this time. 85-80. Campbell, junior transfer. 11.4. Bazell will check in for defense here if he can make this one. Didn't get it. Back iron. 85-80. Still got life here. Truitt trying to go length of the court here. Kicks it out. Almost stolen by Schreier. He just got stuck and had to bail it out in the corner.
Yeah, now it's 4.
Yeah, now you're up against it if you're Roanoke. 4.4 seconds left. Bazell comes in for defense here. Right now, Roanoke can't be choosy. They got to have to get a shot up quick.
Yeah, that's basically you got to inbound to 2 or 3. Well, you don't really have to have a 3-pointer. You can inbound it anywhere and get a shot off.
Right now, trying to get it in with McClary inbounding into the paint. Knocked away by Bazell. That's why they put him out there. That'll do it. They'll throw the ball length of the court. 85-80. Tigers have defeated Roanoke. Gives Roanoke their first ODAC loss. They go